Hello, welcome to Evans Mill. Today we're coming to you from the Halcyon Suite in the Solstice Lodge. We're up here in the kitchen today playing around, and due to William's request, today we are going to show you how to cut the cheese. And yes, I just said cut the cheese. So without further ado, the key with cutting this cheese, and today we're going to have like a real dense, kind of a sticky, kind of medium moisture cheese, but it's a really dense cheese. And a lot of times what happens with those, let's get our cheese, and I have to say we'll give a shout out to our Kenny's Farmhouse cheese. We're big fans of theirs. This is their the Nina, the one that they have a beer wash on. So really good cheese. So with this big block of cheese, you may not buy that big of a block at home, but if you try to cut through this with just a regular chef knife, you'll find a lot of times that it's hard to press through that because it is so dense. And what's happening is when your knife goes through there, it's not allowing the air to escape. So you can alleviate this problem by using the right knife. So I've got the Santoku here. This one has the little divots on the side, which will help allow that air to escape. Or you could even use a serrated knife. That's a little small to maybe cut this big block. But basically, keep your hands on top of the knife, and you can use like a little rocking back and forth motion with some even pressure on both sides of the knife. But those little grooves in there allow you to push down through that block a little easier. So once we get us a nice piece to work with, then we can take our serrated knife, and that serrated knife is going to make that job a whole lot easier. It won't stick as bad to the knife. Whereas if you're using the chef knife, you end up having to peel that cheese off. So your serrated knife will make that a lot easier. All right. So if it's a dry cheese, you're not going to have the same problem with it sticking. But always use a knife, maybe that's got the little divots to let that air out, and then you can just kind of shave it off, make that nice and easy. All right, you guys go and practice cutting the cheese.